We are here on a partially agreed order and suit affecting the parent-child relationship. If I may read the agreed terms and then take testimony.
You may.
Thank you, Your Honor. There's one child before the court, Ariel Brown, born July 3rd, 2014. I offer into evidence what's been marked for identification purposes as State's Exhibit A, the acknowledgement of paternity attached to the state's petition, filed March 24th of 2025.
State's Exhibit A is admitted.
Thank you, Your Honor. Parents have agreed that they will be joint managing conservators of the child, with Ms. Boyd having the exclusive right to determine the child's residence within Dallas or any surrounding county. Parents have agreed to a standard possession and access schedule. Parents have agreed that Ms. Boyd will maintain health insurance for the child through her employer. Parents have agreed that Ms. Boyd will also provide dental insurance for the child through her employer. Parties have agreed that Mr. Brown will pay cash medical support of $117 a month beginning May 1st. Parties have also agreed Mr. Brown will pay cash dental support of $23 per month beginning May 1st. Any additional healthcare expenses to be covered by the parents 50-50. Court costs as billed to Mr. Brown. And that is the extent of the agreed portions. If I may call Ms. Boyd.
You may.
Ms. Boyd, did you hear the terms I read to the court?
Yes, ma'am, but I just wanted to cross check that I did accept for the order to be received by email, correct? I think the phone.
So that is the petition that you would accept.
The petition. Yes, ma'am. Okay. But yes, everything else I agree to.
Okay. And you understood all the terms I read to the court?
Correct.
All right. And you're in agreement. Do you also believe they're in the best interest of your child?
Correct.
Okay. Before today, had you had any personal knowledge about how much Mr. Brown made?
No, ma'am. I just know that it's commission based, which I took that into account.
Okay. Does Mr. Brown have any other children?
Only one.
I'm sorry, Mr. Brown.
Mr. Brown, she's asking Ms. Boyd the questions right now. So if you can't refrain from answering questions, you can mute yourself, but otherwise, just wait till it's your turn. Okay, sir?
I thought she was asking me. I'm sorry.
That's all right, sir. It's okay. Go ahead, Ms. Sweet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Please go ahead, Ms. Boyd. Does he have any other children?
No, ma'am, just one.
Okay. Do you understand that I've calculated child support as being $549 per month?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you in agreement with child support being set to that amount?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that that will begin on May 1st?
Yes, ma'am.
But between May 24th of 2021 and today, had Mr. Brown given you $11,253?
That's correct.
Was that a combination of an electronic payment, cash that you deposited into your bank account?
Yes, ma'am.
And you had reviewed those documents, and that's how you came up with that figure. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am, I did. And then as I stated, he has, bought clothes, shoes, all of that. I've never stated that he's not there for his child. All I've stated is that it's not consistent. I can't believe that we're at this point. So we had an agreement, but he's deferred from that agreement, which is what has brought us here today.
Do you understand the state is proposing a retroactive child support judgment after credit for that amount in the amount of $16,443?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand the state's proposing that Mr. Brown pay that back at a $132 per month?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that payment will begin May 1st?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you in agreement with those amounts?
I am.
When I pass the witness, I'd like to recall Mr. Brown.
I have some questions for Ms. Boyd. Ms. Boyd, y'all agreed to amount monthly?
Yes, ma'am. I don't know how extensive I've been listening, so I don't know how detailed I'm supposed to go or not.
Just tell me what the amount was.
Yes, ma'am. So initially we had an agreement for him to give me $400 a month.
Okay.
And then he cut back to $200. I'm sorry.
How long did he give you that $400 a month?
It wasn't consistent.
How long
Um,
did he give you the $400 a month?
from the date she's told me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There was only 6 times that he paid that agreed amount.
Okay, and then he paid $200 a month for how long?
Well, then he went down to 300.
He went
I'm
down
gonna
to
do
what 100?
300.
Okay,
Let me say 300, 350, 1, 2, 3, 4. He did 13 payments because there was 2 payments of 350. Everything else was 300, and then he went down to 200 and then 100.
okay. Okay, go ahead, Ms. Sweet.
Yes, I'd like to recall, Mr. Brown.
You may.
Sir, would you unmute, please? Mr. Brown, did you hear the agreed terms that I previously read to the court?
Yes,
Did you understand those terms?
yes,
Are you in agreement with the terms other than the support, the child and retroactive support?
the terms as far as what, I'm sorry.
So the terms regarding conservatorship, your visits, and the health insurance and dental insurance provisions, are you in agreement with those?
How much would I pay a month on the health part?
So it's $117 in cash medical and 23 in cash dental for a total of 140 for both.
Thought she said health insurance was 127 per month.
It's 117.
117. The health insurance is 117 per month.
Yes.
So is that not split 50-50? Or that on me?
So are you requesting something other than paying cash medical of $117 a month?
I just want to go 50-50, if that's what we're doing.
Okay. Is that the same for dental support then? You're wanting to split that in half?
Yes,
Regarding the conservatorship and visit terms, are you in agreement with those?
yes,
Do you understand that you'll be billed for court costs by the District Clerk of Dallas County?
yep.
And you are currently employed where?
Texas Auto Value.
How long have you worked there?
7-8 years.
Are you paid commissions?
Yes, I am.
Have you always been paid with commissions?
Yes, the whole time.
Okay. And did you previously provide me your 1099 for last year?
Yes,
And from that, your compensation was 43,600. Is that correct?
yes,
Do you have any other children?
no,
Has your yearly income been about the same since you've worked there?
yes,
Do you understand that I've calculated child support as being $549 per month?
yes. Is it based off of my yearly income?
Yes, your net resources, which would be your gross monthly income minus the taxes and minus whatever you're paying for the health and the dental insurance. Do you understand how I calculated that now?
As far as taxes, as far as what I pay for taxes every year?
It's the tax rate based on a tax chart that we have. So do you understand how I calculated it?
Yeah. I'm just making sure
Sure.
that I actually pay taxes.
Yes, and you yes, I did take into account the fact that you are self-employed as a 1099 non-employee. Do you understand how I calculated the support?
Yes.
Okay. Are you in agreement or disagreement with the 549?
I'm in disagreement because I mean, we share custody. It's not like she had it 100% of the time.
How often do you have your child?
I disagree with that, ma'am.
Ms. Boyd, it is not your turn. Go
My
ahead, Ms.
apologies.
Sweet. That's fine, ma'am. Go ahead, Ms. Sweet.
Mr. Brown, how often do you have your child?
2-3 times a week, and then
Okay, from
like every other weekend, or like one day out of the weekend. She'll have her one day out of the weekend.
so the 2 or 3 times during the week, what time does that start?
When I get off work till she goes back to school. In the summertime, summertime's a little different because um I don't really have like family support as far as having somebody watch her while I work.
What time do you get off work?
5-6 o'clock.
And you take her to school the next day?
Yes.
What days did you have her last week?
I didn't have it last week because I'm in the process of moving. And my
Okay,
mom just had hip surgery, so she took the room that I was in at my grandmother's house.
what about the week
So
before that? When did you have your child the week before that? What days?
uh Monday nights, Wednesdays and Thursday nights.
How long have y'all been doing that schedule?
The schedule changes due to her work schedule. My work schedule is the same. Her work schedule varies. So when her work schedule changes, we adjust, and I actually keep her on the day that she can't take her to school due to her early work schedule.
Okay. How long have y'all been doing this?
For as long as she's been working at Delta.
What was the schedule before she started working at Delta?
I don't know. It's kind of sporadic, but I would have her like during the week, like maybe twice during the week, or like once during the week and every other weekend. Like we will often like switch off.
And the once or twice
I'm
during the
always,
week.
I'm around. Like I'm around. Like I keep her.
So the once or twice during the week when it was like that, was it still, I'm sorry, you said after you got off work and then you dropped your child off at school the next day?
Correct.
And how long had you been doing it that way? The
Man,
one
I don't.
once or twice a week?
And we split, I guess. Since we split, um, at what 5? I think Ariel was 5 years old at the time.
Okay.
She's 10 now. So
When you were doing once or twice a week, were you still doing alternating weekends or one day each weekend?
yeah, it would be balanced. It would be balanced to where I can have her, she can see her dad and she can see her mom. Like we didn't have like altercations, like fighting for custody and like I got her. Like we would switch off, and it would be kind of a well balanced parenting system so that she can be with her side of the family and she can also be with my side of the family. But sometimes it would adjust due to work schedules.
Okay. And so what are you requesting that child support be set to, if not $549?
I mean, I don't mind doing four or 500 because when she's with me, I still pay for a lot of stuff. Like I sell her a lot of money just for her and to take care of her. And I'm gonna be honest. I have fell off. I fell off for a while. She's right. I'm not gonna lie about it. I did fall off at one point due to I had an investment opportunity and I went and I did an investment opportunity. It might be off topic, but after the investment went wrong and somebody ran off with my money and took everything that I damn near had. So I had to start over from scratch, and I told her that. And I'm just now like recovering from it. So I
Would
mean, I
you
don't mind paying. I don't mind taking care of my daughter. It's just. I mean, that's what I do. Like I'm not here running away from like paying for stuff, and I'm always do that regardless of a court system or not. It's just it was a rough patch in my life where I lost damn near everything and I had to start from zero.
Mr. Brown, since May of 2021, had you given Miss Boyd approximately $11,253, or do you believe it was much higher?
Since 2023.
Since May of 2021.
Mm, I might be right. I might be right. I'm not really sure.
Are
I
you,
haven't calculated. I haven't calculated 2021 to 2023. I can only date back to 2023 with my bill as of right now.
and what was your Zelle from 2023 till today?
Like $5,000-$6,000.
So do you understand that the state is proposing a retroactive judgment in the amount of $16,443?
Yeah.
Are you in disagreement with that amount?
Yes, I am.
What are you proposing as far as the retroactive judgment?
As far as payment,
Do you believe that the judgment should be zero or just less than 16,000?
I don't mind. I mean, I'm a fair guy. I don't mind giving an extra like 2-3 grand, but 16,000 is way too much. Like I've been there with my daughter from day one,
Okay.
and she knows what I do for her. I mean, I pay a lot. I did have a rough patch. I did have a rough patch where I kind of fell off, and I wasn't giving her 400. I was giving her maybe 200-300, or I would give her 100 one week, and then I would give her 100 the next week, or I would give her 200 one week, and then I would give her 200 in the third week of that same month to equal 300. But I've never fell off and just not supported my daughter throughout her whole journey of being alive. Like
Had you
16,000 is way too much. 16,000 is way too much.
Mr. Brown, did you give were you making those payments through Zelle?
Yes, I was.
Okay. Your Honor, pass the witness would like to recall Ms. Boyd.
You may.
Ms. Boyd, did you hear Mr. Brown's testimony regarding the schedule y'all had been doing up until this point?
Yes, ma'am, and I disagree with that.
Okay, can you explain?
Yes, ma'am. I disagree with certain parts. From Ariel was born, I was the one who paid for her delivery. I bought a house for us to move into.
Miss Boyd, none of that is relevant.
Okay. Yes,
What
ma'am.
were y'all
I
doing
apologize.
as far as her
As far as him
staying
showing up
with
for
him or sharing custody or whatever? That's what we need to know.
okay.
So he
So
said,
and
let me recap. He says at least 2 or 3 times a week he has her due to your work schedule. Is that correct?
that is not one because there's times where he does not show up or is
Okay.
non-responsive to
Yeah.
the child.
So how many times a week does he have her?
So it's not consecutive. Sometimes it could be once a week. Sometimes it can be 2 or 3 times a week, and sometimes he has not seen her in 2. I would have to pull my text messages, hers and mine, to show exhibits of when he is non-responsive
How
and he's
long have you
supposed to
worked
have
at
her.
Delta?
It'll be 3.5 years, most likely 4 years in May
Okay,
23rd.
during that period of time,
Yes,
how
ma'am.
many times does he help out during the week?
He helps out when it's convenient for him, when he's available.
Okay.
As I said, I
And
would have to pull
how
the text
often
messages.
is that?
It ranges, but 1 to 3 days out of the week. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay.
But it's not every week. He didn't
Okay.
have her the last 2 weeks. So that's what I disagreed with. So I apologize for misspeaking. But again, that was an inaccurate statement.
Okay, go ahead. Miss Sweet, go ahead.
If you had to give a ballpark percentage of the amount of times that he's seen her 1 to 3 times during the week, what would that be? Would it be 50%, 60, 70, like a ballpark percentage?
I would say about maybe 40%. I'm not sure if this is me speaking again, but she plays volleyball. So he'll definitely show up for volleyball.
So he took her 1 to 3 times during the week for the last 4 years, about 40% of the weeks that occurred.
I'm gonna go with 40%. I honestly feel like it could be less, but I would say about 40%, not 50% of the time.
And I pass the witness.
Okay. Then I will accept the agreed portions of the order, make the agreed portions the order of the court. I will order child support at $549 per month. I will order a retroactive child support judgment of $5,500. Order that judgment paid at $60 a month. Court costs as billed and all start dates will be May 1st, 2025. Is there anything else, Ms. Sweet?
And the cash medical and cash dental, Your Honor.
Dad didn't agree to that? Oh, yeah. Order that at $117 and $23 a month.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Any questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay, now that I've made my ruling, if you don't agree, think it's not fair, you have 3 days to appeal, 30 days to file a motion for new trial. This is out of the 254th District Court. That is Judge Kim Brown. She might have a different opinion from mine. And now that I've given you that information, does anyone have any questions?
No,
ma'am.
what's the overview real quick? I'm sorry. I want to write it down.
Child support, well, cash medical support is $117 a month. Cash dental support is $23 a month. Child support is $549 per month. There's a retroactive child support judgment of $5,500. That judgment is to be paid at $60 a month.
Okay, so 117 a month plus 27 for dental. That's
23,
560,
23 for dental,
23 for dental.
549,
549 monthly and $550 back child support.
no, $5,500 back child support to be paid at $60 a month.
Okay.
Anything further?
No, thank you.
All right, then thank you both for appearing here today. Good luck to both of you, and you are both free to go.
Thank you.